show you how to add a new listing um, to YGL and add pictures. This is important because when you get a new listing, we're going to have to get it in there as soon as possible so we can start advertising. So from the rentals tab, we're going to go add listing. Computer's working a little slow. We're going to add a new landlord to this one. You can either select a landlord or add a new one. This one is David Yashar. My Y is not working, which is why I leave the lowercase one. 617935. Boy, the computer is moving slow. Sorry about this, guys. 935. 2720. Okay, so that's good enough for the landlord. Save and add listings. Eight Wesley Street, number 2. Um, this one is in Somerville, I believe. So we want to make sure we get the address right so it'll pull up right when people map it. I got this one off Craigslist, so yeah, it is in Somerville. So interesting. I guess I don't have Somerville loaded up in here, which is not good. So, okay, let's do that now. Landlord networks. We got to figure out where this is at. Office docs, landlord docs. Modify the default cities. Here we go. Okay. So we definitely need Somerville because that's a popular one. The computer is working hard. I'm gonna have to get a desktop. That might be my next goal. Get a really strong desktop for this stuff. So here we go. Boom. Somerville is important. Okay. So let's try this again. So we're gonna do add listing. This time we're just gonna choose them. David. We go 8 Wesley Street, number 2. Somerville should be here now. Hmm. Shoot. Let's try this again. Come on. So we added it. Let's go down to the bottom. Okay. Save. Boom. Should be there. David Yashar, 8 Wesley Street, number 2, Somerville. I guess this is more like Winter Hill area, kind of between Winter Hill and East Somerville. So we do Winter Hill, that's fine. Make sure we have the zip code 02145. Status on market. I think this one is available now. Let's see. Available now. None. Rent 3,400. 3 bed. Oh, 4 bed actually. Interesting. 4 bed, 2 bath. This one is not actually a bad listing. Rent includes. So now I'm just reading through this. I pulled this listing off Craigslist. It turns out the owner has it on MLS. They're a realtor. So I'm just reading through it to see what I can get out of it to put in the listing. Um, they also have it on MLS, so let's do that. Just so I can make sure I have the information correct, so I don't have to go through it back and change it. Eight Wesley. So it's been on 15 days, 3,400. They listed it as Winter Hill as well. 1,200 square feet. Man, it's big. One parking space included, heating, gas. First, last, no security. Lead paint certified. Pretty nice apartment. Looking for looking for the heat information. I can't find the heat, so I'm just gonna assume that it doesn't include anything. Um, Pet, cat, okay. I think that's what it said. I want to say condo, heat source gas, student policy. I'm going to say graduate okay. Usually that's the case. Square foot 1200. And even if they accepted undergrads, I probably wouldn't post it, and unless it was a heavy undergrad area. And then if somebody asked and it was okay, I would say, yeah, that's okay. Parking, one included. I think it's outdoor. Vacant. That's pretty much it. Actually, we've got a little more information. We got the move-in cost and stuff like that. Uh, some move-in cost. Let's do that. I was going to do a $20 application fee, broker fee one time. This one was first and last. I don't think there's any other fees associated with it. So we'll do that one. Let's see if I can find their email. I always like keeping the people's email address. Yes, he has it. So I'm going to add this so I'll have it with my records. So whenever we want, we can reach out to him and ask him if he has any other listings. Um, this broker will not collect fee. So I did that. I'm also going to add his email here. And that way it'll save, and I'll be able to pick him up and add him to my list. We want to keep in touch with these landlords. Um, this is how we get our business. All right. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these photos. This might take a while because my computer's super slow. This actually looks like a nice apartment. 3,400 for a four bed. Not bad. Just gotta find the right person who's looking right now. It's not cheap, but this actually looks like a pretty nice apartment. Sloped ceilings, so we have to check it out. It looks like they're decently high. That may be the reason why it hasn't rented. Hmm. Yeah, it looks like those bedrooms are a little weird. Not too bad though. Everything's nice. May be able to fit more than one car. And there's street parking in Somerville. Okay, so we've got those pictures downloaded. So to upload them, we just go to edit. It's taking a really long time, guys. All right, you can either drag them up here, but I just do select and upload, and I'm just gonna copy and paste them. Shift, click. I'm adding them to unit photos because this is just one unit. So you can add building photos or YouTube videos if you have the URL. There's 5 there. I thought there was more. Sometimes this thing can be a little glitchy. So there's one. So there's 2 more. So there's a couple more. Let's see if we can get these. I just hit shift to get multiple ones at the same time. So we got one more. It's kind of being a little glitchy. Oh, there we go. There we go. Added a few more. Okay, perfect. Also, when I'm uploading stuff, I like to upload it to photos as well. Reason being, I want all the information on YGL, but I definitely want access to all of this information outside of YGL just in case the database we use has to change. But hate to have to start new. So same thing, I just upload these to Google Photos. New album. 8 Wesley, Somerville. David Yashar. Computer's slowing down a ton. Okay, so now that's in the Google Drive. Now it's uploaded here. Really quickly, you can adjust the photos. Again, I like living rooms and kitchens. Actually, I like this kitchen probably the best. Living room shows that it's a duplex. The bathroom is really nice. Want to delete, you can just click here and delete. All right, so we'll go back here, add a few more things, and then we'll be finished with this listing. It's taking longer than normal because the computer's slow. So you can add description, internal notes, anything we need to know about showing the place, keys, anything like that. You want to add tags to everything. So the unit tags, we're going to do featured, we're going to do Zillow. Maybe it'll um, go through to Zillow, maybe not. We'll do hot list. It's not exclusive, so we won't do that. Um, Featured Zillow hot list. Select feature. So this one, I don't know all the features, so this was a little tough, but I'll do modern kitchen, hardwood floors. I don't know if it has central AC. I think it does. Granite countertop, new renovated kitchen, separate kitchen, modern bath, new renovated bath. I don't remember if it had laundry. I didn't see that. So we'll just do that. And this will just add some features when we post it on Craigslist. Hardwood floors, modern kitchen, separate kitchen, granite countertops, modern bath. So I can always get more information from the landlord to make my listing better. Obviously, the better the listing is, the more likely I am to get good leads. So we're gonna do points of interest. Right in the middle of Somerville, so not too much. Let's go Union Square. Let's do that. Let's do Sullivan Square. Okay. So there you have it. There is a new listing. It's not totally complete. It can be better, but this is functional and it can be posted now. So um, that is how you upload a new listing. Hopefully that made sense. If there's any questions, just let me know. Leave a comment, shoot me an email. If there's anything else you would like me to go over, just let me know and I'm happy to do it. Good luck. Get out there and make some money.